I still don't know what it is, but I do know a few things. First of all, let it be known that I created a new account just to open this thread. I'm pretty well known around here, and some of you may recognize who I am from the way I write, and that's fine. But I don't want any possible embarrassment this thread may cause me to carry on to my true identity on here, or affect the way others see me. So basically, what happened is I decided to tell my family and close friends that I'm into Anglevore by having a coming out party. I don't think it went very well, and that's why I'm here. Let me elaborate. I'm a male in my early 20s. If you were to ask me who I am, the first thing I would instantly say is I am an Anglevore fanatic. It's who I am. It's my identity. Anglevore is my life, and it felt important enough for me to tell my friends and family. I decided the best way to tell them would be to have an Anglevore coming out party, though I didn't tell them that the party was going to be about Anglevore ahead of time. I'm not stupid. I knew they would look it up in Google and see a bunch of stupid things and criticisms by trolls about it, so I decided that to make the best impression of Anglevore, I would have to present it to them myself. I ordered pizzas and planned a lot of fun activities we could do that would explain to my friends and family what Anglevore is. It started when they came in through the door. I gave everyone a sealed envelope and told them not to open it until I said so. When everyone had arrived, grandparents, aunts and uncles, my parents, 3 of my cousins, and a couple of non-family friends, I announced what the purpose of the party was and had them open the envelopes. I had commissioned a popular artist that I really like, and they drew sketches of each of my family members Anglevoring me. I printed these pictures out and put them in the envelope. He agreed to do the sketches for $5 each, by the way, so it wasn't too expensive for me. Everyone kinda laughed, and a couple of them were confused when I explained. My grandpa got kind of mad at me though. I basically explained to them that I'm into Anglevore, and what it is. I don't think they took it very well though, because they joked a lot about it. They kept asking if I was serious or if I was joking. A couple of people, my parents and grandparents mostly, seemed upset though. Unfortunately, the next part of the party was when I hooked up my laptop to my TV with an HDMI cable, and I started showing them my favorite Anglevore pictures on Icus Portal and other pictures that I had saved on my computer. This is where the party kind of took a turn for the worse. One of my uncles got really mad and started calling me names. I don't want to repeat them here, but my aunt defended me. We argued for a bit, and most of my family left at that point. I kept showing them the Anglevore pictures I licked on Icus Portal, but they started leaving and only my cousins and close friends chose to remain and look at the pictures with me. What did I do wrong? Is this basically something that only younger people enjoy? Because I'm pretty sure my grandparents hated Anglevore. I still love them, though even if we can't see eye to eye on this subject, that's extremely important to me. Anyway, the next part of the party that I had planned for so long and was expecting to be a big hit was a kind of interactive Anglevore reading game. I had printed out one of my favorite Anglevore stories from Icus, and I wanted to pass around this story, and we would all read a part out loud, but that didn't really go as planned. One of my cousins said they thought it was creepy. I tried to convince her that it'd be cool, but no one wanted to do it. I had to read the story myself, but when they started talking to each other about things not related to Anglevore, I kind of gave up. The party kind of fizzled out. We just watched TV for a bit. I kept talking about Anglevore a bit, but not as much as I wanted. And after the party was over, everyone, the people who were left at the end anyway, finally left. Did I do anything wrong? Should I try to do the party again? Because I think they may have interpreted my interest wrong. It's really important for me, and I want them to know, but how can I communicate my love of Anglevore to my family members who are specifically picky about such issues, such as my uncle who was intolerant of me? Any advice would be greatly appreciated.